An act of terrorism that rocked the nation. 1 year ago today, as people around the UK gathered to mark Remembrance Sunday, one man had other ideas. On the morning of November 14th, 2021, Emad Al Swealmeen booked a taxi to take him from Rutland Avenue to Liverpool Women's Hospital. As the vehicle arrived at the destination, he detonated a homemade explosive device which engulfed the taxi in flames. Driver David Perry miraculously escaped. Swealmeen did not. One man who saw it all unfold was Darren Knowles, who was working as a hospital security guard at the time.
I was just at the side of my car on my brake, pumping my tyre up because it had a bit of a flat tyre. Next minute, I seen the taxi rush in, and I looked over thinking, why was it speeding? Because you don't really see that at a hospital. And then next minute, I just heard a slight bang and saw grey smoke and black smoke. So like coming from the front of the car, so we ran over, saw the taxi driver get out, grabbed him, tried to go back for his takings, his mobile phone and everything. And I just held him back, saying no, it'll probably go up again. And he told me basically what had happened, and there was a terrorist inside the car.
How do you think the people of Liverpool were impacted by this act of terrorism?
All of us just couldn't believe what happened, especially with it being a children's hospital where babies are born and young families and everything. We're just horrific, traumatised. It's a memory that I'm never ever going to lose. It's just something I've got to learn to cope with.
A year on, although the day-to-day may have returned to normal, there is a sense that things will never be the same at Liverpool Women's. In a statement, the hospital's chief executive said, "Whilst we can be grateful that the absolute worst did not happen, there is no escaping the fact that there was intent to cause significant harm. The scars on our buildings have diminished, but some of the deeper scars of that terrible intent remain." Now, although a full year has elapsed, the people of Liverpool will never forget this act of terror against their proud city. Sophie Reaper, GB News.